up, guys? So we took Frank out on a little adventure today. We are delivering some parts to Rob and picking up the new transmission for the stroker. We're trying to get this car. We got like 3 days to get this car done. We got to be on the road by noon on Friday. And I got to put a paint job on it because it pays $5,000 for best paint. So yeah, we're just pulling into Rob. It's always good coming up to see Rob. I need to come up and see him more often, especially when there isn't a big deadline on our builds. But here we are. It's getting in Rob's. What? It's got a yellow truck. Is that new? Well, let's go see what Rob's up to. And yeah, we'll have some fun today. How's it going, Rob?
Not bad, how are you?
I'm good. What, you get a new truck?
Yeah, another beater.
Another beater. How many of these beaters do you need?
I don't know. Not fond of the color, but oh well.
Bright yellow. So what's happening?
Oh, it's working away.
Working away. Oh, you're further ahead than me.
Yeah, a little bit. Not much.
A little smoky in.
Yeah. Tired old engine.
Uh-huh, I'm sure. Yeah, you're further, well,
No.
yeah, kind of. One of the cleanest cars out of my yard. Such a good friend. I bet you've been pretty good to me too. So this car is nice. Yeah, it's a nice car. It'll smash up nice. I wish I had my hoist set up, I can say that. Just getting ready to load up my new transmission that Rob built me. And he yells from across the shop, I hate working at your place. Because I got nowhere to put like spare parts, stuff like that. I use just like coffee cans and stuff like that. Well, he's hooking me up with a whole bunch of these. And then I said, well, what about parts to fill them? And he's like, that's over here. So we're gonna load up some stuff that I haven't, that I never have and usually have to run to town. So Rob's got,
This is just
everything.
Let's get you some hooks and get you geared up.
He's more of a hoarder than I am when it comes to auction stuff, and he finds the best deals.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do. All right, I'm gonna stop recording so we can load this up. So here's another new transmission by Mr. Rob Acorn. He tricked me. He asked me what case I wanted to use, and this one has number 11, which I run. So I picked the number 11, but the other one was an HD case, and I didn't see that, but I'm not complaining. Oh, it's all shiny and new. Hopefully we don't break this one in half, eh?
Well, we'll see.
It's 2 days before we gotta leave. Engine's sitting there, nothing in the car. Oh, it's gonna be a push, but we got the engine put together now with all the pulleys. Power steering's on it. This is a stock show, so I can't run my cradle. Makes a guy a little nervous, but yeah. My wife is picking up new transmission lines, some fluid, some oil for the motor. Yeah, and I mean, so we got 2 days, well, essentially a day and a half to knock this out because I got to leave Friday. So it's Wednesday afternoon. I got a lot to do, so we're going to get after it here. I got to pull the new transmission out of the truck, get it put onto the engine, and yeah, we're going to get going on this thing. Okay, so we're going to get this transmission set up. Big shout out to Acorn Transmissions. He even paints them up nice, but we broke the last one in half and everything will look brand new in it. He did some extra stuff in this one. So this is going to be a pretty good transmission, I would say. But yeah, we got our torque converter. So we're gonna get that set up here. We gotta fill it up with fluid and all that fun stuff. So yeah, we'll get going on that. I just want to say something. When you spend, like, so this torque converter was 900 and change. Like, it's not a cheap torque converter. And the quality of stuff is just fucking terrible. Like the welding spatter and all the holes to bolt it up, none of the bolts go in. So I gotta fucking clean all the holes up. Like, it's just the quality of work has just gone way downhill. I don't get it. I don't know. I hope this is the right one. But I guess we'll find out here in the next hour or so. Okay, so we got transmission with torque on it. We filled it up with fluid. You want to fill them up with fluid before you put them on. We got the engine dressed. We had to pull this valve cover off and then just make sure, because the firewall got into the valve cover here. So we pulled it off, hammered it back out, made sure nothing got hit in there. I got all my crappy pulleys back on. Took off some of my armor. And yeah, so we're gonna hoist it up and hook it onto that. Guys, so we got this thing all put together. We had to shim the torque converter a little bit just to get it so it's not riding on the pump. We got some real crappy engine mounts here. But it is together and we're able to stick it in this hole now. So once you got an engine in the car, then things feel like they go a lot quicker. Like it's been a long day, stuff hasn't been working out and just being a pain, but we'll get there. It's gonna be a long night, long day tomorrow, and very good chance tomorrow is going to be an all-nighter. But the good thing is we don't run till Sunday, so if I have to just throw it on the trailer, take some stuff with me and finish it in the pits, I can do that. But I really don't want to do that.
Oh, the fun part. Derby's such a stupid sport.
So I gotta take the bumper off because my engine hoist doesn't reach far enough, so that's awesome. That's never quitting or anything. All right, so we got this engine mounted. I want to show you something. So, like, I have like 36 hours before I got to get on the road, and it's always the engine mounts down here that are a pain in the ass. So I got one in on that side. This side wouldn't line up. Let me take you under. Show you what I had to do. So I had to stick a bar, as you can see the bar in there, and then right over here a ratchet strap to pry on the motor mount so I could get the bolt in. It's just one of those things. It's super fun. Derbyan's awesome. If you want no stress in your life, just get into Derbyan. so you can see I'm tired. I don't know what day it is. It's Thursday. We got to get this thing ready to go to leave tomorrow. And we got a long ways. Luckily, I have a friend. He offered to come down and give me a hand. It's like I'm always behind, and I'm so grateful for the friends that I have that come down and give me a hand when I need it. So old Scooter, he's coming today. He's driving 3 hours to come down and get this thing finished. So yeah, we got a lot to do today. I don't know how much, like, I'm trying to just get it done, but I want to film it for you guys too, right? So we'll see if I can get some filming done. Maybe we'll have some funny moments. I might just set the phone up on time lapse. I don't know, but yeah, hopefully we're firing this thing up not too long before I put a gas tank in it, so I don't have a fire, because I have some cutting to do. I gotta get all my cutting done on it, and then we can run fuel lines, and we can hook up transmission, we can get a drive shaft in it. But we got the diff to do too, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so we got this thing, we got the engine in, we got the seat in, we got all the bolt-ins on the inside, we got the dash bar put in here. Found ourselves stock rad, because who knows what they'll be picky on, right? So got a good friend that came down to help today. Yeah. It's nice to have guys that love doing what we all do and come down and lend a hand. So what was it, 3 hours to get here?
Yeah, about that, 3 and a bit.
Yeah. No, it's a great sport to get into. Everyone helps everyone usually, but so we're flipping this around. We're gonna drop the diff out and put my diff in it, and then work on the trunk and get the armor on it. And I mean, we're getting close. Yeah. Get a drive shaft in it, and we'll be able to fire it. Actually, a starter. I noticed I forgot the starter. Yeah, I got to change the oil too, plugs, all that fun stuff. So, but we're getting there, guys. Safety third.
Safety split for the win, yeah.
Yeah, it's coming along, guys. I got my rollover post in. I got my windshield bars. We're just trying to get the diff put in. It's 8 o'clock, and as you can see, we got no back bar. Doors are still open. But we got everything hooked up. We got to make sure this transmission runs. So yeah, here we go. First fire up on the Impala. Okay guys, so we got the thing running, we got the rad in, we're hanging some door bars here. This has been a while since I've been in a stock show. We got Scooter here doing the trunk, but yeah, we're coming along. A couple more hours and it should be good to go. And like always, we got the Schrade. She sounds nasty. I had this thing, I had it running, and like my house is 150 yards away, and so we're billeting some hockey players, and they came down to see what all the noise was because they could hear the engine running. So it's a noisy prick, but it's gonna be fun. Okay, 1:30 in the morning. All we got left is the hood, a couple little things in here, and some wiring, but it's been a long day. Thanks to this guy coming out and helping me. But yeah, we we'll make her. We'll do a test and tune tomorrow. Make sure the drive shaft doesn't spit out the side, but I'm tired. Scotty's tired. It's time to go to bed. So day we gotta leave. We're done, ish. Yeah, I got a couple small things to do that I can do at the track, but I don't want to get on the road. It's a 9.5 hour drive, 10-hour drive. I got to pick up Rob, so Rob's coming. His car hopefully is done when I get there, but we're just going to take this out for a quick test and tune, which kind of decides if we're going. If it don't test and tune good, then we likely won't be going, so, but we'll see how it goes.